Good morning, Professor David Bolzonella. Thank you for agreeing to this short interview. It is the interest of the project to listen to your point of view regarding the valorization of the byproducts in agriculture and their potential use from a circular economy perspective. First of all, please tell us about your role and your expertise.
Hi, I'm David Bolzonella. Thank you for having me for this project. I'm a chemical engineer professor at the Department of Biotechnologie, University of Verona. My field of expertise is related to bioeconomy in general and the valorization of agro-waste and organic waste in general. In this field, with my research group, we are carrying out several EU projects, for example, AgriLoop in Horizon Europe, or Ellipse, or Dimitra as a Life, where the basic idea is to valorize the byproducts of the agro-industry sector, with particular emphasis on the production of bioplastics and the recovery of nutrients.
What is your experience in circular economy? What potential and what critical issue emerged from these experiences?
Europe in general, and especially Germany, Spain, France and Italy, have a strong potential in this field because of their strong attitude in the agro-industrial sector and the large production of bioproducts which can be valorized. One possibility is, for example, to use it for biogas production, as it happens today, but of course we have the opportunity to increase the added value, recovering important molecules like antioxidants or bioplastics or nutrients and other important products which can be recovered conveniently from this kind of bio-waste.
And what about the critical issue on this matter?
The main critical issue in this sector, I think, is the involvement of farmers. Farmers are basically the beginning of the value chain, are the producer of the byproducts. So I think it is very important to involve them in the value chain and to have a valorization of their efforts. So in a hypothetical value chain where you go from farmers to end user, it is of particular importance to involve their activity. The second point is probably related to regulatory issue. It's important that we have standards for these new products and this kind of material, no matter if they are biofuels or biocomposites or biomolecules in general. It is important that we have a defined set of rules which can introduce them in the market.
In the scope of our project, what future do you see for the identified supply chain?
The TeBiCE project is carried out in the framework of the Central Europe Interreg. That means that we are talking about very important countries of the European Union situated in the central part of Europe, a part of the country where we have very important production of agricultural stuff and a large production of bioproducts. So it is of fundamental importance that we introduce the possibility to connect the producer of byproducts and all the activities, all the companies able to valorize these materials in order to close the complete value chain of these materials.
Can you give us some example?
Well, one typical example is, for example, the wine sector. Most of the countries in Central Europe are wine producers, and so you have large amount of byproducts, let's say 25 kilos, any 100 kilograms of wine produced. And you have the possibility to recover, for example, ethanol, tartaric acid, and a lot of different antioxidants which can be commonly used in the nutraceutical sector.
Thank you very much, Professor.